Here are 10 facts about Dodge you need to know. Number 1. Did you know that the Demon 170 only came out with one seat? Yes, it is obviously the driver's seat. It is because they need to reduce weight because the car is meant for drag racing. You could buy the passenger seat by only paying $1. That doesn't end there. If you have kids or something, you could buy the rear seats too, which is also $1. Number 2. Have you ever noticed that NASCARs don't have any spoilers? That's all Dodge's fault. Back in 1968, Dodge introduced their Charger 500, which was supposed to be fast because they found a little thing called aerodynamics. Before Dodge got a glory, Ford stole it and created the Torino Talladega. So Dodge asked for a few scientists from Chrysler Rock Division to help them because the checkered flag was more important than the moon. So they created the Charger Daytona in 1969. It was also the first NASCAR race car to ever hit 200 miles per hour. It dominated NASCAR that it pretty much won every race it entered. It had good aerodynamics because of the pointy nose, massive 23-inch spoiler, and the flushed rear window, and everybody thought the 1970 would be legendary. But before that, NASCAR pretty much banned all aero from the sport, making the sport more dangerous than it was. Number 3. Have you ever noticed that the original Viper didn't have a door handle? Yes, there was no door handle from the outside, but to open the door, you had to put your hand inside the car and open from the inside. It's easy because the original Viper didn't have a window or a roof. Number 4. In the Ram TRX engine bay, there is a logo that shows a T-Rex eating a raptor. We all know what that means, and Ford guys are gonna hate that. Number 5. The first minivan in the world is the Dodge Caravan. And funny enough, Ford was supposed to make it. The person behind the scenes is Lee Iacocca. Yes, the same person who made the Mustang. He first offered this to Henry Ford II, the grandson of Henry Ford, but they rejected it. Lee later became the Chrysler CEO and made it. Number 6. Did you know that Dodge made a concept Charger in 1968 with no roof? Let's say it's normal, but what's not normal is the fact that it is the car with no name, literally. The name was the car with no name. That's because they forgot to give it a name when developing it. Number 7. Before making cars, Dodge brothers used to make bicycles. They even pretended and invented the first dirt-resistant bicycle bearing in 1896, and it is something we use to this day. Number 8. The first generation Viper is bare bones as it gets. And no, we are not talking about door handles. The Viper didn't have ABS and no traction control or any form of safety aids. They were so dangerous that 30% of them were totaled on the way home from the dealership. Also, 75% of them were involved in some accident within the first week of owning. And even if you didn't crash, you will manage to get the snake bite, Akea, burning the leg from the side exhaust.